What's up, everybody? Welcome to Clicken Bricken. It is topic night. We do have our host TMC Heather and
Hi
the
guys.
Thebrickablecow finally back for a while, and then yours got me
Yay.
freaking Cliff. How's everybody doing?
Fabulous.
Mm,
We got the whole crew. Everything feels perfect now.
Yeah, kind of perfect,
Life is back to normal.
somewhat.
Kind of.
We
For
got
this
Mayo
hour it
Osprey.
is. Hi
You will,
Mayo.
you will figure it out here in a little bit. What's up, Billy? What's up, Sethy?
Glee said.
Yeah, he's back.
Move.
What's up,
Scotty.
Scotty Tuhati? How you doing? Well, we
Mhm.
got Jude.
Jude.
So how's everybody doing? How was your week so far, Miss Heather?
Busy because we started shipping our June bundles and I think we're about halfway done. So we have until the 20th to get the rest done.
Sweet.
Hi Nathan.
How about you, Cal?
I'm here.
You're here. Well, that's
I'm
good.
back. It's been a long vacation.
Yeah. Yeah, it has. It feels like it's been forever.
Vacation is over.
Yeah. It doesn't even
Back
feel like
to
I have a
work.
vacation. All I do is work.
Yeah, that's true. That is why we don't see you anymore, is because they're working you every waking hour of the
Well,
day.
years ago, when this was my schedule, right about the first time I met Cliff, or however, like it was kind of the same. I at work more than I am home, and it's different. And so I got used to being home all the time, where we can just hang out and do all this stuff. And yeah, it's way different of a life now.
Well, I'm so happy you're here tonight. Thank you for taking an hour of your life to spend with us.
Okay, since we're kissing and making up is over, well, it's time to move on.
Yeah, tonight is so fun.
Yeah,
I'm excited for it.
who came up with this idea for real? I mean,
I think it was Sethi.
well,
I'm giving Sethi credit. I'm pretty sure it was all Seth. I think we
thanks,
thought he was
Seth.
joking, but it's not a joke. He
I
was
did
being serious.
when I put that in the group. When he said that, I was like, "What?" I thought he was joking, but they're actually talking about it. So okay, we'll
It's
do it.
weird how we word how do you word it so that it's not like shocking, but like R.I.P. minifigs, or
Or I peep
how
my
do we
fairgrounds, man.
no shush, don't say that. They're just on vacation right now.
Mm.
On vacation. All right, well, let's break the ice. We'll get a couple cow jokes, or I don't know how many he's got today, but we'll figure it out and we'll get going.
How many do you want me to have today?
4. Make up for lost time. I
Maybe.
love cow jokes.
What do you call a train that carries gum?
What do you call a train that what?
What do you call a train that carries gum?
Sticky turning.
Chew train.
Yeah.
Yay! I love getting it right. Yay!
How about a person's favorite? What is an old person's favorite type of gum? What's their favorite flavor?
Somehow I'm thinking like gum and dentures and that kind of stuff, but I got nothing.
Think of retirement.
Ha! Retirement
That was
gum.
bad.
I love it though. That's a good one.
Okay, last one. What do you call a French duck wearing socks? Wearing sandals, sorry. What do you call a French duck wearing sandals?
French duck wearing sandals.
Your guess as good as mine. I don't know.
Felipe flopped, you know? Flip flop. Felipe
flop. Okay. Okay. That's cute.
Yeah. All right, well, guys, tonight is topic night, and Mayo already asked what R.I.P. Minifigure stands for? Well, Heather, do you care to explain?
Yeah, let's say that they are minifigures from actors or real people of sorts that have left us, have passed away, that have passed on. I
Yes,
think we
that's
get the
gone.
picture.
Yeah.
So
So,
if that means anything to you, yeah, you'll learn here in a few seconds if you're not sure what that means.
yep. So, why don't we go ahead and play the little clip that Cal worked so hard on for 15 seconds? Here we go. So tonight is what you R.I.P. minifigures, and there's only what 3 themes that we're going over tonight.
Yeah, I think I took, I don't want to say they're the biggest chunks, but they all were kind of like sort of in the same realm of fantasy, big fantasy themes, I would say. So, um, yeah, I guess we should just tell them. It's Harry Potter, Star Wars, and Lord of the Rings tonight. We are going to still take requests because I'm sure this list is a lot longer than what I have started. This could be 2 or 3 episodes. So yeah, you can definitely recommend some minifigs to feature in some of our future episodes, or if we're missing any tonight from these 3 themes.
Yeah, so drop them in the chat or private message the Clicking Bricken page or whatever. We're still looking for a fourth co-host to help us out. So if you're interested, come drop your name in that. Haven't had nobody take the take the bait, but you do get some benefits.
If
I mean,
Mayo wasn't going to university,
you do
sorry.
get a StreamYard access. So I mean, that's a
That's a
nice
pretty
little
big
perk.
benefit. Yeah. Get like a bajillion hours of streaming, right?
Yeah, stream all you want. Um, yeah. So, all right.
Let's, yeah.
Without further ado, let's go ahead and let's get busy. I guess we're going to start with Harry Potter first, right?
Yeah.
All right. I'll put the first one up.
I think she would be our most recent, maybe.
Dang, she gone? That's
Um,
sad.
here we have Miss Maggie Smith, also known as Professor McGonagall from Harry Potter. Maybe, while I should look up what else we know her in. Like I should pull up
Yeah. It
IMBD,
looks like she was
IMDb.
from the United Kingdom,
Across the pond.
across the pond.
Let's
I like
pull
her
up.
torso. I like both of them torsos. And
There are so
cool.
many variations. I almost maybe in the future we can put a few more variants of her minifigs from Harry Potter because I tried to pull the really ancient one from the early Harry Potter, the yellow one.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think a lot of us cared for how they looked. I can't really say that I see her face in there. It just looks like a, a face of an older woman, but like the newer minifig, look how nice she looks.
The skin tone one that looks close to her though.
They did change them all to what the flesh colored after I think all the what do we call them when they're licensed. They changed them over to all flesh tone, right? Am I right? Am I right?
You might be right.
Star Wars included. So she was born on December 28th, 1934, and she was 89 when she passed away in September 2024. That would make her a Capricorn. Ooh.
Ooh.
What else do we got on her? Uh, Gosford Park, A Room with a View, The Lady in the Van, The Miracle Club, Downton Abbey. Oh, doesn't Grandma Badger watch that show?
I think so.
So she probably knows how. I haven't watched that personally, but I imagine she was phenomenal. Sherlock Gnomes, which was some animated gnome movie. That's cute. Okay. Well, we all miss Maggie. I'm sure we miss every single one of these people we're going to bring out. So if you need your tissue boxes, guys, we're just getting started.
I'm already crying.
But a good solid 89 years. She was amazing. And look at how stunning she looks. Look at that picture on the black and white.
Yeah.
Just gorgeous. Just gorgeous.
Gorgeous. Gorgeous.
Hi, Sebi. Hi, Zizu.
Hi, Seth. Hi, Zizu. All right. Next one we have is
Michael Gambon.
yeah.
I don't know how
Yay.
right I'm saying him, but he was an Irish actor.
Yep, he's from Dublin, Ireland. Born October
I didn't
19th,
realize he was
1940. He
Yeah,
passed-
it's. Go ahead, Cliffy.
No, go ahead.
Sorry. I was like, he passed away also pretty recently, but he's not the only Dumbledore we have on the list.
Nope.
Hmm.
Yep, he died September 27th, 2023. Pretty. I think I don't know what else he played. He looks familiar. Like I think I seen him play in a different.
I feel like he does fantasy stuff. I'm pulling him up now. Sorry, this is probably we're new to this, so maybe I'll have this ready next time. So he was 82 when he passed away, and maybe some of the other things you recognize him from. He was also in Gosford Park, which also had Professor McGonagall in it. So that's cool. The Elder Scrolls is something he was in. Cordelia. King of Thieves, Citizen Lane, Last Witness, bunch of Harry Potter. He looks very familiar, though.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's a much longer list that we won't go through all of it, but
Probably not.
well
Pretty
done.
cool. I like the figs. I like the beard.
And he was the second Dumbledore from what I think I remember correctly. Yes.
He was the second one, huh?
Yes.
All right.
So next one.
Richard Harris, the
And
other Dumbledore.
Yeah, see, he died in 2002. So that's why they had to switch. Because we lost our friend Richard here.
Yep, born October 1st, 1930. Died in October 25th, 2002. Died the same month he was born in. That's crazy.
So he would have been in the first two, I believe, of the Harry Potter films. Let me go peek. He was in Gladiator. What? He was in Gladiator with Russell Crowe? Okay. Camelot, The Count of Monte Cristo, The Apocalypse, the Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets is the second one. So yeah, I think he was only in the first two Harry Potter movies, right, Suzu?
Yeah, you can tell me Russell Crowe played in Harry Potter, and I would agree with you.
Liv, these are some of the greatest movies of all time.
I don't know.
All licensed minifigures transitioned to flesh tones in 2004, same year as Prisoner of Azkaban, and the year before Revenge of the Sith. Azkaban, yes.
All right, are we ready for the next one?
Yes.
All right.
No, I wasn't ready. I take it back.
Hagrid.
I miss Hagrid so much. He was
old
the
fig
greatest.
funny.
The
old fig looks funny.
I know.
Zizu, I haven't said a word about it. I haven't said a word. I just said I've never watched them. I'm not trashing it. Relax.
He's
Relax,
behaving.
Jack.
Yeah, relax. Yeah. So Robbie Coltrane.
He has a cool
He-
last name, Cool Train.
right.
March
He was
30th, 1950, died October 14th, 2022. Hang on just a second.
from Scotland.
Boy, these Harry Potter people are dying in the same month.
October. The witching month.
Yeah.
He was 72 years old. And
I mean,
besides Harry Potter, he was also in GoldenEye.
wow.
1995. GoldenEye.
Did not know that.
Yeah, what? Urban Myths, National Treasure, Lego Dimensions, Effie Gray, yes, Prime Minister, Great Expectations in 2012. So yeah, but more notably known for his role in Harry Potter as Hagrid. He
Yeah,
was a giant teddy bear.
you look like it.
Yeah.
I liked Hagrid. I just like the minifigure. Like I said, I never watched the movie, so I have no idea. But he looked cool as a minifigure.
Yeah, he's very unique because he's definitely bigger than the classic one.
Hmm.
Yeah.
All
Oh,
right.
a moment of silence. I miss you, Hagrid.
Hagrid. Alan Rickman.
Oh, he's so handsome.
Dude, he was, I do miss him. He was a good actor, I do believe.
No
Yeah.
silly wand waving or incantations in this class.
Um, he played in the best Christmas movie ever, Die Hard.
Oh, no way. Are you serious?
No, I'm dead serious. I think.
I,
I'm pretty sure.
I yeah, I'm getting ready to pull up his also.
Fact
Ah,
check that for me.
absolutely, no problem. Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. He was in Die
Yeah,
Hard. Yes, he was.
I knew it.
He's in Sweeney Todd, Quigley
Dang.
Down Under, Alice Through the Looking. What? Where? Wait, I probably recognize that. It's okay. I have a bad memory with movies and stuff sometimes. Yeah. Gambit, Boy in the Bubble. So yeah. Oh,
He was
Professor
good.
Snape.
He was born on February 21st, 1946, passed away on January 14th, 2016.
Yeah, he was a Pisces.
He was a good actor. I do.
At 69.
Well, he left at a good age.
And I must say, I picked these two minifigs because I don't understand exactly why that older version of him is kind of like glowy in the darky or gray. Like I don't get that. Cal, do you know anything about Harry Potter?
He stepped away.
No, not really. I've watched some of the originals, but care less for anything else.
Okay,
After
well,
after the Gauntlet of Fire, that's about all I cared for.
the Goblet of Fire, yeah, that was one of my favorites. It's a
So,
glow in the dark, and I don't understand why either. Okay, then there you have it. In my opinion, Snape was the best acted character in Harry Potter. I could, okay, so I look at Snape on the same level of Dwight Schrute in The Office. Without Dwight Schrute in that show wouldn't have been as phenomenal as it was. And I think that same way of Professor Snape because of his
really?
character and how well he did. Yeah, I don't think that movie would have been what it was. And so his second minifig that I picked, I know it looks kind of funny because you're like, well, that doesn't really look like him. But if you did watch the movies, it's not really a spoiler. They've been out for decades. But he got turned into a lady during one of his classes where I think they were like doing spells to turn people into the thing they fear or something. I don't know. Suzu might know better. But anyways, look at the cat. The cat wrapped around him. That's
That's
my
cool.
favorite accessory because it's printed on him and then he's got the little like fluffy part around his neck.
Nice. Snap, snap, Service, snap,
Looks
Dumbledore,
like
Ron Weasley, snap, snap. So
Snape, Severus Snape, Dumbledore, Ronald Weasley. Oh yeah, because that's a very viral thing. Anyways, what is the Ozzy Osbourne? He looks like Ozzy Osbourne,
yeah, I guess that glow in the dark person, the gray,
right? I could see that.
like he's biting off a bat's head or something. I don't know.
Hermione is also amazing. Gosh, yes, I agree. Good thing she's still with us.
The glow fig. All right,
Yeah, so cool.
I think this is the last one from Harry Potter that we know of.
And if we missed anybody, oh wait, there's more. Wait, didn't we read the notes? All right, this is the last one of the Harry Potter.
That's what I said.
Oh, I thought you were saying that about Snape. My bad.
No. John Hurt, born in January 22nd, 1940, and died January 25th, 2002. Wow, 3 days after his birthday.
Oh man, let's see what his IMDb says.
I think he played in National
77.
Treasure as well too.
He was in the movie 1984, that book by George Orwell. That makes sense. It's in an old movie titled Alien in 1979 and The Elephant Man in 1980.
Nice.
Doctor Who. Okay. What was the one you think you might have seen
I
him in?
thought I seen him in National Treasure. No, Da
That
Vinci
was the
Code. Da Vinci Code.
previous. Okay.
Da Vinci Code.
Okay. I haven't seen that one pop up here.
I think he was on the one with the crutches. I could be wrong.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it. But he also looks like he's from Willy Wonka or something.
Maybe.
But Ollivander was the shop with the wands in Harry Potter.
He was in V for Vendetta. Says Zizou.
Oh, I like that movie.
I don't think I've ever watched that.
V for Vendetta is good. I mean,
What's it about?
Mysterious guy.
Hmm.
I don't know. We'll have to talk about it backstage. I haven't seen it in a long time. But yeah, this guy right here, Ollivander, he made it to 77.
Hmm.
And that will conclude our Harry Potter section for now. Hopefully nobody else leaves us soon. But if we happen to miss any, I have my handy dandy notebook sitting right next to me. So if you want to drop any suggestions in the chat, I think we got all of our Harry Potter actors that were also minifigs.
So now we're going to the big theme of Star Wars.
Dun 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 dun. Looky there. Who better to start this off with?
Carrie Fisher.
Yes. Look at her, guys. Look at her.
She was a doll. I mean, look, she was pretty lady.
She is a pretty lady. Let's look at her.
She was born on October 21st, 1956, and died December 27th, 2016.
The young age of 60.
Man.
That's too soon.
That's only about 12 more years older than me.
Isn't that crazy? So she was obviously in a lot of Star Wars stuff, and Catastrophe is a movie she was in. Wonderwell. Lego Star Wars. I guess they used her voice, or was she actually in it? Wait a second.
Who, Princess Leia? Yeah, she was.
Yeah,
she was in the movie.
Oh, cool. Yeah, because it was before, But man, Mr. and Mrs. Smith, she was in that movie.
Oh wow, I don't remember that, but
additional crew is what that list for her is under. So maybe she was like an extra that we didn't really. She popped up in Big Bang Theory. She was in Entourage. So yeah, she was in an episode of 30 Rock. Looks like she made some, guest appearances on Weeds and stuff like that. That's pretty cool. Smallville. Okay. Wonderland.
What's up, Bunny?
She was on an episode of Sex and the City. Speaking of Bunny, that's crazy that Bunny pops in and right when I stumble upon that. Did you know that, Bunny? That Carrie Fisher was on an episode of Sex and the City? And as you can, I picked out two of the minifigs that I like the most. I love her like classic version where she's in the dress with her hair in a bun, and then I love this green little army getup she has where her hair is pulled
I
up.
think that's from Indoor.
I have no clue what reference that is.
It's a place.
Okay, I believe you. I don't know anything about Star Wars, so while I may have known things about Harry Potter, there's not much I know other than how to identify some of the Lego Star Wars minifigs because I deal with a lot of them. But I still don't know a lot of them. When she met Wicket, loved that scene.
Yeah. Wicket's the little Ewok.
Oh, yeah. Because in Lego, there's also like 2 or 3 of him, that actor.
Mm-hmm.
He's a gremlin or a goblin from the bank, but he's also the Ewok from Star Wars. And I think there might be a third one, and I forget what his name is now, of course, but he hasn't passed, so he's not going to be on this list. Thank goodness.
She was a good actor. Didn't she pass away? Tell me if I'm wrong, Chad. Didn't she pass away during the making of a Star Wars, the Last Jedi, or the?
Where's Will?
Yeah,
Or
where is Will Horder at? The one we don't like Star Wars, and we're talking about it. Where's he at?
well, there she is, guys. Beautiful Carrie Fisher. Maybe
Yeah.
somebody in chat will answer that for us later.
Okay. Okay, Cliff. Yeah, the Last Jedi they used a body double and seen film before. Yeah, that's what I thought.
It's crazy because there's somebody else who they did that with that might be featured at the very end of this episode. So I won't leak any information, but that sounds familiar.
Next one, we got Peter Mayhew.
Look at him.
Chewbacca.
He was in there purring and stuff.
He was born in May 19th, 1944, and passed away April 30th, 2019.
Hmm.
Well, I used to. He was my favorite character in Star Wars.
I learned something today. I learned that Chewbacca is a British American.
Yeah.
American actor.
He passed at 74. And besides his stuff in Star Wars, he was in Killer Inc., Breaking In. He was in Glee. Yesterday Was a Lie, Shadows in the Woods, comic book villains, and so on and so forth.
Nice.
And I like these minifigs. I picked them being one much older than the other. But the newer version it's got so much details. If you can't see that, that's not a mistake. There's actual snow. A snowed on Chewbacca.
Oh,
Yeah, I think that came in the ATST.
He's so cute.
Yeah.
But they've changed quite a bit. Even like the shape of his mold, like how they did the head shape and the face shape, it's morphed a little bit.
yeah, he's no longer Bigfoot looking. He's more Pinhead.
Right. They tried to make him, I guess, more accurate to the movie. I like him. I don't even watch Star Wars, but I do like Chewbacca.
Mayo, what Lego Star Wars movie also? What are you talking about? Also, is Cal's microphone working? I
Yeah.
heard.
Can you guys hear?
Whatever S
Probably best.
was Carrie Fisher in? Carrie Fisher was in 3, 4, 5 in the later ones, 6, 7, and 8, 9, 10, 11. I don't know how many Star Wars movies there was. I don't think she was in the first 3, but the OG one she was in all 3 of them.
Hey guys, if you're watching us and you like what you're watching, why don't you smash the like button
Yeah.
or like the smash button, whatever you prefer.
All right. Well, Chewbacca. I can't do it anymore. All
Cal,
right.
your turn.
Moo.
Moo. He does moo.
That was the best answer.
All right. We got Christopher Lee as Count
Sir.
Dooku.
Sir Christopher Lee.
Sir Christopher Lee.
What the heck kind of face is that?
It's
I
just
don't
all
know.
of his. I don't know. The Lego one, that's why I picked it.
What the
They made him look like that on, I think, a few variations early on. Isn't that wild?
Yeah.
He made it to the ripe old age of 93, you guys.
Yeah.
93.
Born in May 27, 1922, and died in June 7th.
May 27th, that's my nephew's birthday. They have the
Yeah.
same birthday. That's so cool. I wonder if he knows that.
I tell you what, I think ZZ's talked about him. He has lived a very adventurous life.
I believe it.
He became an actual knight? An actual one?
Yeah, that's why we have to call him Sir Christopher Lee. Yeah, because he's been knighted by the Queen. I guess that's what that means, right, Zizu?
Yeah.
Or
something like
everybody knows that, I'm sure.
Yeah, he seems like he's been around. What else has he played in?
Oh, I haven't pulled up. Funny you asked. I was
that.
reading
Usually I
things.
could see that being an animated Clone Wars character.
Well, I'm
He
gonna keep
was also in episode 1 or 2 of the
episode
of
2
the movies.
because he's Count Dooku in Star Wars. Such a funny name. So he's in Star Wars. He was also in Lord of the Rings, The Hunting of the Snark, Angels in Notting Hill, The Hobbit, Lego The Hobbit,
Nice.
The Girl from Nagasaki. He's in a bunch of stuff. That's for sure.
He played Dracula.
He looks like a Dracula.
Yeah, he played in a bunch of stuff.
Hugo, Dark Shadows, The Wicker Tree, The Resident, Season of the Witch, Alice in Wonderland. What?
I didn't
No
know
way. Yeah, I have to look for him next time I watch that. Boogie Woogie, Kingdom Hearts, The Nightmare Before Christmas, the original poem. What is that? Clone Wars. Okay, so his face looks like that, Zizu said, because from Clone Wars. Hi, George. Welcome in.
that. What up, George?
Mhm.
Yeah, probably.
Yes, Mayo, that was correct. Sorry, he was saying something about Carrie Fisher being in the Lego Star Wars movies and on IMDb, and that's what I saw. Oh, well, thanks for dropping in, George. Hopefully you can hang out for a couple more minutes.
All right, next one we have Peter Cushing, and he was Grand Moff Tarkin.
What? It was what?
that was a mouthful.
Grand Moff Tarkin. That was the character's name in Star
Wars. Yeah.
He looks like a janitor.
So
he was a general, whatever, of the dark side or whatever. He was born May 26, 1913. Died August 11th, 1994.
lived to 81 years old. And actually, Cliffy, I see
Now, he's
here
the
he
one who got his throat crushed by Darth Vader in that scene. He may not.
Heather doesn't know. But he was also in a movie in 1958 titled Horror of Dracula. This guy, Peter Cushing.
Well, he looks like it.
He definitely looks like a good Dracula. A couple of these guys do. The Curse of Frankenstein in 1957. So he's in a good handful of like older movies. That would be cool to watch those.
For sure.
Sherlock Holmes, 1984.
That's an old show. I remember that, yeah.
He was in a movie about Helen Keller, The Miracle, 1984. I would love to see that movie.
Yeah.
I love Helen Keller.
Pretty neat.
I'm not dogging on the dude, especially because he's passed away. But what's up with his face? Why does he not have no cheeks?
Yeah, he has very slender, sunken cheekbones for sure.
Bone. I don't know. Bone. I don't know what we call it. I don't know. Bone structure. I don't know. That's just how he was made.
He was very popular through the 50s, 60s, 70s, and 80s. Like extreme. There's a lot of movies in here from the 70s. The art on the cover is very cool for a lot of these because they were almost like just drawn art. A lot of scary stuff. Tales from the Crypt included.
Nice.
Yeah, he looks like he does scary movies. He's got a good face for it.
All right, we got the last but not least of Star Wars, Eric Bowersfield.
Yeah. Now
He played Admiral Akbar.
this is the movie.
And
Interesting looking frogfish guy.
Yep. He was born June 28th, 1922. Died April 3rd of 2016. He's the one, I guess, famous line in the Star Wars, "It's a trap."
So he actually can talk, like speak English.
Yeah.
Okay. He died also at 93, just like Christopher Lee.
Poor Christopher Lee. I mean, I like the minifig here. That's pretty cool.
He was also in a movie called AI, Artificial Intelligence, from 2001.
Oh,
That's crazy. 2001, and we're already dealing with AI
But
now.
like 2 decades later. That's crazy, right?
For sure.
Crimson Peak is another movie he was in.
This is in the Star Wars, guys. Remember, if you know anybody else, let us know. We'll go over them in future streams.
Yeah.
Now we move on to Lord of the Rings. And again, Christopher Lee. Sir Christopher Lee.
There you go.
He played was it Saruman?
Sauron?
I
don't know.
Saruman.
Sauron.
He was Gandalf's twin.
Yeah. His evil twin. All that Lego Star Wars thing was rebuild the galaxy. Good on Christopher Lee living to 93. I'm watching that scene now of Carrie Zelda Zazu. How are you watching something and watching us, Mayo? That's my question.
He's multitasking. I do like the fig. I like the gray part in it.
Oh yeah, is that all one solid hair beard piece?
I don't know.
I want to say right there because I am gonna recognize that piece because now I'm curious. I don't think I've ever seen it.
Scotty, we will be doing more themes, so I'm sure some of the inventors and artists will be in this Topic Night series.
Yes.
We're just covering a few.
But name
No,
some if you wouldn't mind. I do have my little notebook here, and I would love to write some more down.
for sure. Yeah. Name. Tell us more.
Give us some more work to do.
Yeah, please. We're dying for it.
So his beard piece
Mm-mm.
released in 2013, so it's over a decade old. Why does it always do this to me? It lists it in another country's uh, uh, dollar amount. Some people are selling it for like $30 here in the United States. Let's just put it that way. On Bricklink for $30, not eBay. Isn't that crazy that a hair beard piece is that much?
Oh, I wouldn't doubt it. Lord of the Rings, it's pretty popular.
And is it retired or do they still do Lord of the Rings stuff?
Oh no, they still that what the big old Manus Tirith just came out,
Oh, okay.
like $650. You can buy it.
Sheesh. It's out of my
Yeah,
budget.
you gotta be rich to play in the Lord of the Rings Lego.
That's why I wasn't even sure.
All right. Well, next one will be Ian
Sir,
Holm.
Sir Ian Holm.
Oh, sir.
He
Ian Holm.
also, yeah, he also was knighted
Wow.
by the Queen.
He was born September 12th, 1931, passed away June 19th, 2020.
At the age of 88.
Rightful age of 88. What else has he played in?
He has played in a movie called Brazil, 1985. Naked Lunch in 1991.
I wonder if he sat around naked eating lunch. That was the movie.
Right?
Just wondering.
Hold on. This can't be real. Known for, and then it says actor. A 2024 film titled Alien Romulus. How
Never
did
heard of
he act in something in 2024 if he passed in 2020? How does that make sense?
Could have
Make it
been
make
filmed
sense.
years before and then finally released.
It looks like it says he's Rook, the facial something. I don't know. I couldn't see the rest of it, but facial and voice something. So they used his face and voice for something in this alien movie after he was already gone. That's
That's
crazy.
kind of weird.
He also was used in a 2024 Scary Stories Around the Fire of sorts kind of movie.
What's up, Hobby?
Hobby. And speaking of Hobby, he was in The Hobbit. Just very close in spelling. Another alien movie and The Battle for Middle Earth.
Nice.
Ratatouille. He was a voice in Ratatouille.
I did not know that.
Huh. Nice.
And the more you know.
Right.
All right. Last but not least of the Lord of the Rings would be
Oh,
a Bernard Hill.
he was a great actor. Let me pull him up too.
He played King Theoden.
I think that's how it's pronounced. You did a good job, Cliff.
He was born December 17th, 1944, passed away May 5th of 2024.
Right before Professor McGonagall, because she passed the same year in September. He made it to the age of 79. He's known for Lord of the Rings. He's also the captain from Titanic.
Yeah.
Holy
I did not know that.
Dang. Dude sunk a ship and still got a movie. Sorry, that was a bad joke.
Scotty's got you some names. William Shakespeare, Van Gogh.
I'm writing them down. Shakespeare. Sorry,
William
Shakespeare.
Van Gogh, Amelia Earhart,
We have Amelia. I need Van Gogh.
Hans Christian Andersen,
Hans Christian Andersen.
uh, Jules Verne, and Galileo. Galileo, Galileo. Oh.
Figaro.
I have Amelia and Jules Verne. I need Galileo. Thank you, Scotty.
Well, Hobby, I hope you get your electricity back on, man.
Yeah, no kidding. Cliffy went
Horrible
without
thing.
internet all yesterday. But
Yeah.
electricity? Ugh, no.
Yep. Dude, I wish I had this dude's armor. I don't care about the figure. I'd rather have the armor.
He's
Or
also in a
shield.
movie. Oh yeah, he's got great castle parts. I might have to recognize him too and see. I'm pretty sure that minifig is probably pretty pricey. And I wonder if the cost of him went up afterwards. And I think that's something that I need to look into because I would like to have more information on all of these minifigs because I'm positive most of them do go up in price after somebody perishes. I think,
Mhm.
but I could be wrong. But he was also in the movie The Scorpion King in 2002, The Responder in 2024, Forever Young, Second Chance, Interlude City, Unforgotten.
Charles
Yeah.
Dickens from the Christmas Carol, GWP.
Charles Dickens.
I have that fig.
You're so knowledgeable, Scotty. You should DM me
No,
if you
that
come
one
across that.
was from
Oh,
Z.
Zizu.
That was
Well,
from
both of
Z.
you. Both Zizu and Scotty. Well,
Let's get
Zizu's
started.
given me a lot of these on the list already. He's helped so much.
But I do like his armor, his helmet, his body armor, shield. I wish I had it. Maybe one day.
Okay, let me Shazam him. Not Shazam him. That's what we call it for Trey, but it's recognize.
All right. Well, we got one more slide, and it is our poor guy from Fast and Furious,
Ah,
Paul Walker.
hey, moments of the magic. Welcome in.
He played Brian O'Connor on Fast and the Furious. He was born September 12th, 1973, and passed away November 30th, 2013.
And he is the other minifig that they had to finish a movie by using a body double because they were in the middle of filming, and his body double was his brother.
I did not know that.
Yeah, and they like CGI'd Paul's face on his body.
Uh, my favorite movie that he played in was not any of the Fast and the Furious. It was like Eight Below. Was it Eight Below? It was about the Alaskan sled dogs, whatever.
Oh, okay. I think I know. I don't know if that's the title, but yeah, I recall something along those lines. P.S. By the way, I know we already passed King Theoden, but I thought we all should know this. Um, he sells for upwards of $250 to $350. That isn't that crazy? That's crazy on Bricklink.
That is very
Big
crazy.
Nate, welcome in.
So big name. So what else has Paul Walker played in?
Oh, Paul Walker. Go IMDb him. I was in high school, so I grew up on the Fast and Furious movies, and that's like all I remember. He was only 40 years old. Oh my, 40 years young, let's put it that way.
That's crazy, ain't it?
Running Scared in 2006, Brick Masons, um, Hours, a movie called Hours, like
Yeah.
Vehicle 19, uh, Takers is another movie he was in. The Lazarus Project.
That was a good movie.
I don't think I've ever heard of that. Bobby Z, Flags of Our Fathers. Oh, eight below. Yeah,
Eight
you were
Below.
right. Yeah.
That
Running
was good.
Scared, Into the Blue, Timeline. Yeah.
That was a
Joyride.
good movie.
Oh, Joyride. I remember the movie Joyride. That was a good movie too. Pretty crazy. Like a thriller.
Yeah. We need more of those thrillers.
Varsity Blues. That's
Oh
right.
yeah. I forgot he played in that.
Yeah, and She's All That. I remember that movie. Meet the Deedles. What kind of movie is that? The Boys Are Back in 1994.
Man.
The Young and the Reckless TV show.
Wow.
A movie or no, a show called What a Dummy. One episode in 1991. An episode of Who's the Boss. He did a
Oh,
Kellogg's Corn Pop cereal commercial. What?
I didn't know that.
That's so crazy. I should scroll a little deeper on some of these IMDb's because that's when it gets really good.
Hmm.
In 1987, he was on Programmed to Kill. This is crazy. He would have been a kid. So yeah, he's been acting ever since he was a kid.
Well, guys, what'd y'all think about our R.I.P. minifigure stream?
I liked that. That was good. I'm glad we could gauged out how many we might be able to get through too. I think we did pretty good.
Yeah, for a little bit there, I was afraid we were going too fast. But
Yeah.
But I think it went out pretty good.
Yeah.
Me and Heather sat back here this afternoon and worked on the slides, and it took us a little bit, but we got
That's
her done.
the most work I've ever done for an episode.
Yeah. It was fun.
And I didn't even get paid.
Well, you getting paid.
It's just to be able to hang out with all my friends. Honestly, that's what I like doing it for.
There you go. I would say, Cal, are you still taking a break? Are you going to be trying to go live?
I ain't streaming no time soon, no.
How about you, Heather? Are you doing any kind of streaming?
Just the coffee time and Clicking and Bricken.
Don't forget coffee
Best
time.
two shows.
Don't forget coffee time every Thursday morning, 9 a.m. Central on Heather's channel. Speaking of minifigs, where can we get some?
Oh, you can get them in lots of places, but my preferred method is by going to the Minifig Club and signing up for a monthly subscription so you can get them sent straight to your house every month. You never even have to leave the house. They just automatically come. You get enough parts and pieces in every bundle to make 3 full minifigs plus 10 accessories, more than 10. You got a spotlight piece. Hey, Angie. What's our question? Star Wars question for you and your friends. Go ahead, ask away.
We will try to answer.
The answer is 4.
May the fourth be with you.
You got a couple minutes. Get it in there. We'll try to answer it.
But yeah, if you go to theminifigclub.com and sign up using TMC Heather 30 on a monthly subscription, you can get 30% off. Plus, go check out our new tiered membership. It's a Gold Elite bundle because you are guaranteed to get all the same stuff from the other monthly bundle tier, but you are guaranteed to get a foil trading card, a rare shiny, but also an additional die cut character sticker of the character. Did I say that already? Yeah. 3-inch waterproof sticker of the character.
Awesome. All right. Angie asked, do you and your friends think Keanu Reeves would play a great Darth Raven? And if you're watch Small Shadow Lord, do you think the pink Twilight Steven will become Darth Talon? All right. I have not watched the Maul Shadow Lord yet. But I think Keanu Reeves could probably play a pretty good Darth Raven.
Where's Will when we need him?
I know. I'm just going to say yes to Keanu Reeves because I like him. Yes, he will.
And I can tell you, Angie, about the other one. Our Star Wars guru guy is not here tonight.
Yeah, we usually have one in chat, and somehow he missed the program.
this Wednesday, 7 p.m., we will be finishing up the Goonie set. So come watch
Yay!
finally finishing that thing up.
Hey, you guys.
Hey, you guys.
Oh, and for anybody listening to this later, please in the comments tell us anybody you would like to see in a future topic night episode of R.I.P. Minifigs, because we still probably have a good episode or two left.
Well, we got a
to
bunch
go
of
in.
things to go. We got a bunch of areas to go through.
Yeah, it's at least, I'm thinking at least 2 more of these.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
Canoe Reeves.
Whatever.
Be nice.
Can I say someone? Yes, you can go right ahead, Seth. Freedom of speech. Say who you want dead. Don't forget, July 12th, we have Brick Together as our special guest. They'll be on. Also, June 27th, I guess I've been asked to be part of a brick crawl thing, so I'll be doing a
Yay.
live stream through there.
I'll come support you, Cliffy.
Yeah, come hang out. It'll be fun. What else? There's something else. There will be a charity stream coming up at some point. So be a 24-hour live stream for that. So
When's it? Do we have game night coming up? Is that our next episode?
our next episode is game night.
That's my favorite. Remember that we are keeping track of all of our winners in a notebook because we're going to have a championship, right, Cliffy? Something like that.
Yep.
At the end of the year.
At the end of the year.
So, I could tell you guys who you gotta, who you're up against, so that you know that you better be here next Sunday, if you want to compete against our friend Clever Pig or Dina Dangles, TMC Dina, Zizou, he's one of them, and El Cobra Commander, and Billy. Billy's in the championship as well. So we only got a handful more before we will know who's in the running for the final prize of a GWP when we do the game night championship playoffs. Is that what we would call them, or just a championship?
Championship.
Speaking of playoffs, go New York.
Did they win something?
They won a championship of sorts, right, Mayo? I'm sure Mayo knows. It's a big deal in the basketball world, so it's just giving us a tiny sports segment. Also tonight, if you're not aware, they're fighting at the White House.
They're fighting at the White House. It makes you sound like
they're always fighting at the warehouse, at the White House. Anyway, guys,
it's a show I'd love to see.
Show tonight. Thanks everybody hanging out. We will see We will see everybody Thursday morning on coffee time.
All right, guys.
All right.
That's all for now.
Bye-bye.